Hello everyone. This is Oni, and today for you, I have a review for Lego The Incredibles. Um, Now this was developed by Traveller's Tales, as most Lego games, and was published by Warner Bros. Interactive. And as usual, I have some random gameplay footage of me just absolutely failing, as usual. And yeah, we're just gonna hop into the review here, shall we? When superheroes are outlawed and are forced to live normal lives, not all of them are able to. In the event of the Parr family, they've had many adventures when superheroes were cancelled, and they still went around to save the day because that's what a superhero does. But now, you can relive all of the fun in this tie-in to both of the movies. When the game starts, you are immediately thrown into the events of the second movie, and you find yourself playing through that one first and foremost. If you haven't seen these movies, I highly recommend them, as you'll see silly little nods and jokes in the game, but you won't really get the full story of what actually happens in them. You can get sort of a brief summary of what happened in the movie, and you get to play through the really big moments, but for the most part, a lot is left out. What I found weird is that after you finish all 6 levels of the second movie, then you get to play the levels for the first movie, instead of the other way around. Why wouldn't it let you pick? Or just start with the first one? It was a weird choice, if you ask me. Who really wants to play the events backwards? Though if I'm being honest, now I really want to rewatch the movies just so I can enjoy them all over again. The way the gameplay progresses is honestly a lot different in this game than in just about every single LEGO game out there. In most of the LEGO games, the first thing you basically have to do right away is the story. Then, when you're done with the story, you may just have enough of the right people to be able to make it through all of the activities in the open world and be able to get all of the collectibles in each level. But in this, as soon as I was done with the first level, I was immediately able to do just about everything in the open world. I actually really enjoyed the open world in this one. The world is split up into districts, and it's your job to stop the crime wave in each district to be able to make it safe again. Once you do this, you're able to see a bunch of activities on the map, like Ultimate Lego builds that pertain to other Pixar movies, or The Incredibles themselves. These were always fun to build, especially when I got a new character from a different movie, like Dory, or Woody, or Merida. Unlocking them always gave me a red brick, which gave me bonuses too. The weird thing though, is once you found these, you got the bonus automatically, as opposed to having to buy it. I'm so used to a specific LEGO formula, this all threw me for a loop. The levels of the game were all fun and exciting, and I forgot how relaxing a LEGO game can truly be. The combat is easy, as most of the time you just press square and immediately explode your enemies. Then, when they're dead, you destroy everything in sight to try and build something that helps you through the levels. Honestly, my least favorite mechanic, though, was the ultimate builds in the levels. These usually required kind of tedious tasks because you need special Lego bricks to start them. Then you have to mash circle as you cycle through characters to make them build the big thing. The controls were honestly kind of a pain sometimes, especially considering you have to aim attacks so much. If you had to use laser eyes to destroy gold bricks and an AI got in your way, well, suddenly you're hitting them. Flying with a superhero? The right stick controls your height and stuff instead of controlling the camera. and boy, is it sensitive. So doing races in the open world required a lot of trial and error to get right when I was flying. But at least I had a pretty big cast of characters to mess around with to learn how to fly or swim. It has been a good long while since I played a Lego game, and The Incredibles did a fantastic job of reminding me why I love them. It was chill and fun, and it didn't overstay its welcome at all. I definitely recommend this, especially with a co-op partner. It is a blast. And that's why I'm giving Lego The Incredibles an 8 out of 10. Now, I hope you all liked this um, review. Man, I love this game. I really, really did. It's just some of the controls are iffy. But if you'd like to keep up to date with everything I do, uh, my Twitter link will be in the description down below. If you'd like to join the Node Gamers Discord channel to talk about this review or old reviews or just games in general, that link will be in the description down below as well. If you want to read the written article instead of listening to the video, I'll put that in the link down below as well. Um, but until next time, everybody, I hope you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. And until then, goodbye.